Welcome to Big Amp Sacramento. We're here with Fallrise, and they're getting ready for their CD release party on May 3rd at Ace of Spades. Let's go take a listen. We're here getting ready for the CD release party. We're here with Sammy from Fallrise. Sammy, are you looking forward to this weekend's show at Ace of Spades?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it should be a good one. You guys are dropping is it your second CD?
It's our second full-length album, and our first album is like a 7-song kind of EP extended demo. So it's our third CD, but it's our second actual full-length album.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Absolutely.
So we can pick that up at the show.
Yep.
Go to the show, pick one of those up, and then your previous CDs, we can get those off of iTunes, and if we don't already have those.
Yeah, if you don't already have those, you can get them off of iTunes. You can, like Dave said, you can get a physical copy of them. We'll have all of them available at the show.
All right, great. One of the things I remember about that Aftershock show was you had said something about like ever since you were a little kid, you walked out on that stage. That was the day you were dreaming of, like all the people out there just going, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty damn cool, man. It was, I mean, that's what you think of when you're a little kid. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why I picked up the guitar was to be a rock star, not to play guitar in my room and shit. You know what I mean? Like, who gives a shit about that? Really, I mean, it's fun. That's how you learn. But my ultimate goal was to be a badass on stage. You know what I mean? And have other people cheering for me. You know what I mean? And for my band. And if I die tomorrow, I'll be a happy dude because that already happened for me. You know what I mean? So because my dad used to manage bands around here when I was little. You know what I mean? And so like, actually like Vamplistat back in the day. I don't know if you heard of those guys, but yeah, my dad used to manage them. So I was always in studios when I was a little kid, and so that's what set it off for me. You know?
Right.
So yeah, it was pretty cool.
Right. And then you do a lot for the band. You do a lot of the sound and the sound engineering and that kind of thing.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And your backup vocals. Right. Yeah. No.
Yeah, he's got quite a few hats that he wears.
Now, do you guys trade off like lead guitar, or are you strictly lead guitar, your rhythm guitar, or something?
On this album,
I guess I do play a few more.
on this album, he's playing more leads than I am.
But he still has his. He's got a couple, 2 or 3 on there still, right?
Yeah. So, I guess it's kind of a trade-off thing. He's definitely got more leads on this album than I do.
So we've got the CD release party coming up on May 3rd. What other show or what's coming up for you guys next?
I think the biggest thing we got right now, we got the Sacktown Rocks. We got the festival 9 Day Rocks putting on with. Right now they got Tesla, Oleander, us, and it's some other. There's a lot of other local bands on the bill. It's like
actually the whole bill is all local bands from Sacramento. So like us, Some for None, White Minorities.
There's some others.
Yeah, there's a lot.
They've added it to the pay. They've announced it on the radio, but they're doing a lot of promotion on any rock.
They're still adding bands as we speak, even.
So that should be a pretty huge show then for you guys.
Yeah,
looking forward to that.
Probably the biggest since Aftershock. I think.
Yeah,
definitely going to be
hands down.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
A big deal for us.
It's going to be sick.
So it's going to be the summer of Fallrise.
I hope so, man.
Yeah,
that's what we're shooting for, man. That's why we're working. That's why we're doing this. That's why we're slaving away.
So everybody should be there at Ace of Spades on May 3rd.
Absolutely.
ESF7, make local big!